Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. Cross Watcher, this will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross Watcher's Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross Watcher, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the Taurus, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross Watcher, as I'm progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross Watcher's dream. If you are here cross watching for a Taurus, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. All right, I'm going to start things off a little differently today. I'm going to get your messages from the Taurus first, and then we'll go into the Cross Watcher's dream. Spirit, what does the Taurus want to tell the Cross Watcher? What is it that the Taurus wants to tell the Cross Watcher? Let's put the past behind us. Let's put the past behind us. The Taurus doesn't want to be riddled in with all the nuances of the details of what happened. They just want to move forward. What does the Taurus want to tell the Cross Watcher? Spirit, what does the Taurus want to tell the Cross Watcher? The Taurus says, the beauty of your soul takes my breath away. The beauty of your soul. I have a feeling you're without the Taurus, and the Taurus can't take it no more. They like, look, you take my breath away. Let's not focus on the details. Let's get to the making up. What does the Taurus want to tell the Cross Watcher? What does the Taurus want to tell the Cross Watcher, Spirit? Yeah, the Taurus says, listen, I'm afraid of being vulnerable. I'm afraid of being vulnerable. So the Taurus has been a little closed off. You quite don't know where the Taurus stands at. Well, the Taurus is in protective mode right now. They could have been hurt in the past. Spirit, what does the Taurus want to tell the Cross Watcher? The Taurus says, your love mends my broken heart. Your love mends my broken heart. So you and the Taurus recently just went through a few things. They want to put the past behind them. However, you know, they're still a little closed off, but you're very healing to the Taurus. The Taurus says, you're my greatest adventure. You're my greatest adventure. So you and the Taurus have a lot of fun together, a lot of great times. You put that excitement in the Taurus. Spirit, what does the Taurus want to tell the Cross Watcher? I got two. I forgive you. I forgive you. Now, I don't know what happened between you and the Taurus, but if you were wondering if the Taurus is still upset, they're not. They just want to put the past behind y'all. And the Taurus says, their love for you is internal. They're always going to love you. Like nothing can take this love away. Spirit, two more messages from the Taurus for the Cross Watcher. Two more messages. Okay. Cross Watcher, the Taurus says, every road leads back to you. Every road leads back to you. So no matter what the Taurus is doing, who they're doing it with, they don't seem to get that complete satisfaction. They don't feel fulfillment. So it all comes back to you. And the Taurus wants you to know my world is turning upside down. My world is turning upside down. The Taurus is going through a whole lot right now. And right now they feel like they need you. And I think the Taurus is considering returning to you. However, they do not want to focus on the details of, they just want to put it behind them because they feel like they're going through a lot right now. And the Taurus is like really missing you, and they feel like their heart is on fire for you. Their heart is on fire for you. So let's get these messages out the way and let's get some details as to what's going on with the Taurus. Now, on the crack, here's the Taurus, okay? The Taurus is trying to structure and organize things. They're actually coming to a spiritual awakening right now. And you know, the Taurus may want you to forgive them, or they may want your forgiveness, okay? And with that being said, some of the Tauruses are seeking counseling, advice from people, all right? But with this Chariot energy, some of you are Cancers. The Taurus is determined to move forward confidently with your forgiveness or without your forgiveness. However, they do want things structured and organized. Spirit, what does a cross watcher need to know about the Taurus? The Taurus is very conflicted right now. Yeah, something is at a stalemate, and they trying to figure this out. Spirit, what does the Taurus want to tell the cross watcher? I'm hearing patience. I'm hearing patience. Taurus. Spirit, what does the cross watcher need to know about the Taurus? Now, in the recent past, the Taurus experienced the Ten of Swords. In the current situation, the Taurus is experiencing the Seven of Wands. What's on the Taurus mind when it comes to you, cross watcher, is the Page of Pentacles. How the Taurus views you is the Queen of Wands. How the Taurus feels about you is the Eight of Swords. How the Taurus see the two of you moving forward is the Ace of Cups. Within the head energies for you and the Taurian cross watcher is the Moon. Spirit's advice to you, cross watcher, when dealing with the Taurus is the Six of Wands. The potential outcome for you and the Taurus is here. Cross watcher, the reason you're joining my live stream today is the Devil. The Devil. Some of you are Capricorns, but cross watcher, you feel like there's something restrictive and binding. There's something toxic here. There could be some obsessions, or somebody could already be in another commitment. And with this Two of Wands, this Ten of Cups, and this Ten of Pentacles energy here, it's like, cross watcher, you want to know, will I and the Taurus come together and have a commitment? Will we grow a legacy? Will we have a family? And you're at a crossroads, cross watcher, and you're trying to make a decision as to what's best for your happiness. Well, cross watcher, the Taurus feels like this is ended. They feel backstabbed. They feel betrayed. They just feel stuck. They don't know what to do. They want to make you an offer, but they don't know how to do it because they don't know what emotional mindset you're in right now, because it looks like some boundaries was put in place. You could have blocked the Taurus. So they can't recognize what's what, right? And because of these blockages, these boundaries, these accusations, the Taurus does not know how to take action. They find you very sexy. They're missing you. They want to win you back and offer you love. In the recent past, the Taurus experienced the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords. This was Taurus feeling backstabbed, betrayed due to a breakup. This is due to a breakup. Spirit, why did Taurus experience the Ten of Swords in the recent past? Why did Taurus... We're going to lay these all out as to not to spend all day on this reading. So, cross watcher, you have love, new love, and isolation. So, cross watcher, right now, what you telling me is you spending some time alone. You love the Taurus, but you don't know if you want to renew the love with the Taurus or if you want to go after new love. So you're like in this hermit energy. Some of you are Virgos, trying to figure out what it is exactly that you want. Because in the recent past, the Taurus feels like that. You broke up with them because you didn't know if it was safe to love the Taurus. The Taurus could have left you at some point of uncertainty, you know what I mean? So either you broke up with the Taurus or the Taurus broke up with you in the recent past because somebody didn't know if it was safe to love here. They could have felt like it was something like toxic, holding the other person back. Spirit, in the recent past, there was a breakup because somebody didn't know if it was safe to love the Taurus. Can you tell me about, something about the Taurus spending a lot of time with friends? Spirit, in the recent past, there was a breakup. Somebody didn't know if it was safe. Y'all got a heavy attraction. I'll tell you that right now. So, cross watcher, you have stand by me, illusion, and heartbreak. You felt like the Taurus broke your heart. You was trying to stand by the Taurus. It was like y'all had a lot of passion. This passion is so big. You felt like y'all was connected, but you started to realize, like, is this even going to ever happen? Our union? You know, was I lying to myself about the Taurus? I'm trying to stick it out with the Taurus, and all they did was break my heart. Okay, cross watcher. Well, the Taurus feels like that you know, in the recent past, they wasn't sure if it was safe to love you. And this is what caused the breakup, whether the Taurus initiated the breakup or whether you initiated the breakup. But with this twin flames energy here, some of you are Geminis, there was a very strong connection here. I mean, very strong. It's like y'all was obsessed with one another. Spirit. In the recent past, the Taurus experienced the breakup. They weren't sure if it was safe for them to trust this attraction, is what I'm hearing. Why am I like... So at the bottom of the deck, you have addiction, self-care, and integrity. And right now, cross watcher, what you're seeing is your morals and values are more important, you know, and then you just obsessively focus on yourself. This could be your work, your appearance. This could be just you doing you. It's like you had this determination to just focus on yourself now. You might have been really hurt by the Taurus. Well, in the recent past, the Taurus feel like you broke up with them and that you rejecting this connection, okay? And this rejection, the Taurus could felt like they was protected. Like by breaking up, because maybe they wasn't sure it was safe to love in this connection. Although there was a attraction here, the Taurus could have felt like when you broke up with them, it was their protection. Or maybe you broke up with them to protect yourself. Spirit, in the recent past, there was a breakup here. Someone wasn't sure if it was safe to love here. There was a heavy attraction, but there's rejection. Tell me about it. They go that double again. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So, cross watcher, you had a lot of love and emotion for the Taurus, but your intuition told you to step outside of those emotions and you pull back your love. And the reason you pull back your love, because with this Five of Pentacles energy, I see is you that broke up with the Taurus because you felt like the Taurus was hoarding something. You felt like they were dealing with other people. You felt like the Taurus, I'm hearing, was shifty. Well, the Taurus felt like the rejection was protection because they ain't want to do shit anyway with the hangman energy. And I'm trying to tell you, Taurus was just hanging around. They wasn't making no sacrifices. They wasn't putting in no work, but they did want to hang with you. At the end, you have this double energy, and this was the toxicity in the connection. The toxicity in the recent past was the Taurus wasn't putting in the work. They could have been partying a lot, drinking a lot, hanging out a lot. But it's like the Taurus was obsessed with not putting in any work. And with this Nine of Swords energy, then the Taurus is worrying. They're worrying because now they come to the realization like, shit, I didn't do nothing I was supposed to do in this connection. I'm focused on other things. I didn't even see this connection for what it was. So this is why the Taurus is feeling backstabbed and betrayed, because you rejected them and you left them because you felt like they weren't doing anything. But the Taurus know they wasn't doing nothing. In the current situation, the Taurus is experiencing the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. The Taurus is feeling really guarded. They could feel like you accused them of something or they accused you of something, but the Taurus want to give their defense. And the reason the Taurus want to give their defense is because they want to nurture this connection currently. They feel like this connection is worth fighting for. They feel like that they miss your love is what I'm hearing. They miss your love. And with that being said, they want to clean the slate. They want to get rid of anything that no longer serves them. So currently the Taurus is willing to stand their ground and nurture the connection. And they are getting rid of things that no longer serve them. And for that reason, the Taurus wants to have a second chance with you because they feel like you are the one. They might feel like you are the one. Spirit, it seems like currently the Taurus wants a second chance. They want to get rid of all the negative energy and they want to fight for this connection and nurture it. Tell me about this for the cross watcher. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant, which is the Taurus themselves. Death. Some of you are dealing with Scorpio and the Wheel of Fortune. This is some of you are fixed signs, such as an Aquarius, another Taurus, a Leo, Scorpio. And you like, look, sexy. I wanted the Taurus to change, okay? I wanted them to change. It's like the Taurus just wanted me to serve them. You know, my intuition was telling me something wasn't right, but I put it on the back burner. The Taurus just gave me a bunch of instructions, just wanted me to do what they wanted me to do, holding me to the letter of the law, but not really telling me how they feel, not telling me what they think. It was a lot of passion here, sexy. Don't this look like that devil energy? I just felt like I couldn't get away from the Taurus. So with that being said, I felt like I was stuck to them, like they had me under a spell. So with that being said, I ended it. I ended it. Oh, okay. The Taurus, I'm hearing that song, you really got a hold on me. So you felt like the Taurus like had you like, woo! Well, currently the Taurus wants to talk to you and they want to express their emotions with this King of Cups energy. The Taurus is feeling very emotionally stable. Okay, they have everything they need. I'm looking at that fat belly. They've had fulfillment. Okay, the Taurus has a lot of love, and I'm looking at these two fishes up here. The Taurus might want to meet you in the middle and, you know, feel like they want to create something with you. Because with this Temperance energy, some of you are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy with the King of Cups. Some of you are Sagittarius with this Temperance energy. But the Taurus feels like they want a second chance. They want to reconcile this because they love you. But they feel like, you know, it's going to take some time to fix this. And with this Page of Wands energy, some of you are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Taurus is taking their time, but they want to send you a message and they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you, but I see 3 birds. So this is more like on a friendship level, What's on the Taurus's mind is the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. So the Taurus wants you to know is they didn't mean to hurt your feelings, right? And they want to make you an offer here. And this offer they want to make you could involve some sort of commitment or leveling up, or letting you know, like, you know, I'm sorry for taking you through the same things over and over again. And with that being said is, you know, they could see that you already committed to somebody else on social media, or maybe it's something they see you're doing on social media that make them want to commit to you or make you an offer, or they might invite you out on social media. I feel like the Taurus could be thinking about they learned about something on social media. Or they could be, that's the only way they could reach out to you. But they do, what they thinking about is like they want to take it slow. They want to take time to really get to know you, Spirit. It seems like the Taurus is thinking about making a stable offer to possibly elevate this connection. They're going to reach out via social media. The Taurus is watching you, by the way. But the Taurus want to take this slow. Can you tell the cross watcher why this is on Taurus's mind? At the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. And you like, look, sexy, I'm so confused. I got all these emotions for Taurus. What do you mean the Taurus is watching? This is such a law of bird. I can't tell where I'm going with the Taurus. You know, I try to do my research. I ask them questions. I can't figure this shit out. And I just want these birds to end. I'm just confused. Is the Taurus lying to me? Sexy, I'm dreaming about the Taurus at night. Got it. Well, the Taurus feels stuck with this 8 of Swords energy. And then notice that bull in the background. And yes, this is a usually air sign energy. But I'm noticing that bull just laying down in the background. The Taurus is stuck. They don't know what to do. All they do, but they do know it's a lot of passion, fire, and desire for you. They feel safe right where things are, so they want to take it slow. The Taurus with this Knight of Swords energy is, however, about to send you a message. They are coming out of the stuck energy. And again, it's interesting because this looks like a furry-ass white bull. The Taurus is about to rush into you because this passion is just too much. And with the strength card energy, some of you are Leos, the Taurus is going to be determined. They're going to come in with this great strength, and they got a message for you. And this message is going to be so full of confidence, you won't think nothing was ever wrong. I'm hearing they're going to silver tongue that ass. They're going to silver tongue that ass. Now, how the Taurus views you, is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Taurus views you as being highly intuitive, sexy, determined, being a go-getter. I'm hearing you walk in a room and the men or the women all pause. And the Taurus, they viewing you like, very soon I'm going after what's mine. Okay, so the wait is over. I'm telling you, the Taurus about to rush in. But however, the Taurus views you as letting go of this connection. They view you as like seeing exactly what's going on. The Taurus know you know something up, right? Spirit. The Taurus views the cross watcher as being intuitive, sexy, and a go-getter. And the Taurus is like, I'm rushing in real soon because they broke up with me. And I know they know I'm not right. Tell the cross watcher why Taurus is feeling this way. The bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles, you have the 8 of Wands, that's 2 8s in the 4 of Wands. And you like, look, sexy, I wanted the Taurus to put the work in. I wanted them to shift this connection. I did want it to happen kind of fast. I wanted stability with Taurus. I felt like we saw eye to eye. I felt like we was wrapped in this love together, okay? But all I kept finding myself was in this vicious loop of the same shit happening over and over again, and I was just left waiting with all these expectancies. Got it. Well, the Taurus feels like, the Taurus is viewing you as feeling like this is too much. Like this load is too heavy for you. You can't see where it's going. They know what's going on. And the Taurus views you as the King of Swords energy, becoming very cold towards them. Like, so you stop putting in the energy because you used to have all this drive, this passion, this hunger for the Taurus. But they view you as making a logical decision as to like, you know what? You ain't doing shit. I'm not doing shit. This is too much for me. And with this 3 of Pentacles energy, the Taurus can view you as preparing for yourself, working, collaborating with other people, maybe spending more time with your children. So the Taurus views you as focusing on yourself, making this decision because it was too heavy for you. And you was not dismissing the warning signs here. How the Taurus feels about you, is exactly what's on their mind. This 8 of Swords, the Taurus feels stuck, but this passion is growing and growing. They're in over their head. And the reason is the Taurus feels stuck with this money card because they feel like this is a valuable connection. They don't want to leave it alone. However, the Taurus could be experiencing some financial issues, but the Taurus feels like they're stuck on you and it is a valuable connection. The Taurus could also feel like they can't really give you what you need because their money not in order. And with that being said, the Taurus feels like they're in love with you. You know, the Taurus feels like, you know, you Cupid shot them right in the butt with you. But the Taurus is in denial. They're in denial about being in love. I'm telling you right now, they're stuck. So if you're wondering if your Taurus is in love with you, yeah, but they're in denial. Spirit, why the Taurus feels like they're in denial about this love? I'm telling you, they could feel like you're in denial about this love. They could feel like you don't believe they really love you. Spirit, tell me about this denial. At the bottom of the deck, you have death against some of your Scorpios. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. You like, look, sexy. First of all, I ended this because things wasn't changing. It was all this talk about time. I need some money. And so I made the transformation myself. Now, I want you to know when you have death in the Wheel of Fortune, this is unavoidable. This was something that caused the transformation. It was time for this change to occur. Okay? Because cross-watcher, with this Knight of Cups energy, you could have felt like the Taurus was playing around, being too silly, treating your love like it really didn't matter. So with that being said, you transformed yourself. You felt like it was the right time to end this. But I want to caution you, cross watcher, because divine timing is here. And you can't get around this Wheel of Fortune. I understand you did what was best for you. But when I see death in the Wheel of Fortune, there's a spiritual lesson. There's a spiritual lesson. Now, the Taurus feels like that, you know, they was denying his love. They stuck. They rejecting his love. They feel like you stuck on them. They could feel like you are obsessed with money too. But with that being said, with this King of Pentacles energy, the Taurus feels like you're very abundant. The Taurus could feel like you have options when it comes to love. And this is why they in denial. But why am I feeling like that? The Taurus feels like you think they have options. Because that's the Taurian card there. And you confused. The Taurus feels stuck when it comes to these options. And who to make this offer to. Because I'm going to tell you now, the Taurus do feel like there's, they have options. The Taurus know who they are. They have options. But they do have an offer. And they was preparing something for you. But they feel like you in denial that you don't believe they really love you. And this make them, you know, they feel like you stuck. Now, how the Taurus sees the two of you moving forward, how the Taurus sees the two of you moving forward is this Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups. The Taurus feels like you're a blessing. So they want to move forward with you. They want to renew this love. Or the Taurus could be moving forward with somebody else. With this Ace of Cups, the Taurus is trying to be wise in their decision making. Some of you are dealing with some of you are Virgos. So the Taurus is trying to, you know, use all their experiences with you, all the lessons they learned in life. They're trying to be wise before they offer this cup of love, because the Taurus feels like the two of you still need to get to know each other. There's some things that still need to be learned, because there's some obstacles here and some unhealed wounds that's preventing this connection from moving forward. So this is why the Taurus is taking a slow approach, because they want to be wise. They want to make sure they're making the right decision before offering you this cup of love and moving forward, because there are some things that need to be addressed. Spirit. The Taurus feels like the cross-watcher is a wise decision when it comes to love, but they want to know a little bit more because there's some obstacles here. Tell me about it. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Death, the Wheel of Fortune, and you still seeing the same thing. Cexxi, I hear all that, but the Taurus kept playing around, okay? So I made my decision. Okay, I got you. Because it's like you had a spiritual awakening, cross-watcher. And the Taurus sees the two of you moving forward, but there's some obstacles, because with this Page of Cups energy, the Taurus could feel like you have new love, but they do want to tell you something. Who is doing all this drinking? The Taurus see y'all moving forward, making up, having a good time, you know, but I keep seeing as friends, though, as friends. With this Empress energy, some of you are Libras, but, you know, the Taurus see y'all moving. I keep seeing as friends thing. And again, see how the Taurus is laying down? I don't think they want to grow in a commitment. I think they just want to have fun with you like a friends thing. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm hearing. In the hidden energy, you have the moon. Some of you are dealing with the Pisces. This is something you clearly do not see coming. This could be involving some fears. However, what you don't see coming is there is going to be some challenges. There are some challenges here because, see, I'm telling you, remember I'm pointing out that Death card and that Wheel of Fortune? This is a karmic release. There's karma being played out here. And in the hidden energies it's like somebody don't see these obstacles coming. And these obstacles involve some chemistry. Because just because you feel this attraction is mutual, is it growing? Can it grow? Is it stable? Can it be healed? Is it abundant? Do you see the forest for the trees? Or do you need to let this shit go? And Spirit is calling on somebody to use their intuition. Because, see, this is karma right here. This is karma. Somebody being let go here. Spirit in the head energies, it look like that something is challenging due to secrets and fears. And although there's attraction here, somebody releasing a karma. Like, in other words, they ending this karmic cycle. Tell me about this. Sure is. Somebody listen to their intuition. I don't know if it's you or the Taurus. At the bottom of the deck, cross watcher, you have judgment. Some of you Scorpios, you have the 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And what you telling me is like, look, Cexxi, I made my decision, okay? I made my decision. I'm investing in new love. I'm investing in new love, somebody that's loyal to me, okay? That's what I'm investing in. All this passion is great, but I need to heal, and there needs to be stability. I need more than passion. And with that being said, I'm searching for a real love. You want new love, cross watcher. That's what I'm hearing. You investing in something else. Well, in the hidden energies is this 5 of Wands energy, 5 of Wands energy. Somebody wasn't listening to their intuition. This is why they kept getting stung. This is why they kept competing. This is why they kept being met with all these obstacles and challenges, because it was all about the passion. And with that being said here, somebody healed their karma with the Star card energy. Somebody like, you know what? I see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see past these obstacles in my way. Because somebody now, some of you are Aquarius, with this High Priestess energy, some of you are Scorpios. Some of y'all don't know y'all pregnant. I'm going to tell you that right now. You're going to find out you're pregnant from this chemistry after you break up. But somebody is releasing this karma, getting rid of this confusion, and no longer feeling this pain because they decided to listen to their intuition and heal all these obstacles and challenges. Somebody facing the situation for what it is. Spirit advice to you, cross watcher, is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands. Speak your truth. You know your worth is what I'm hearing. Work on things that give back to you. Recognize what's worth the work. Some of y'all was putting in the work in this connection and you wasn't getting shit out of it. I don't want to hear, oh, I was getting a couple of dollars. Oh, we spent some time together. If it wasn't an equal give and take, cross watcher, then you wasn't getting nothing. I don't care how much money they give you. I don't give a much how much cookies and milk y'all was getting. If it wasn't a time that was substantive, something that was fulfilling emotionally, spiritually, where you could see it growing, you wasn't getting shit, okay? So Spirit is saying recognize what it is you need to work on and recognize what you don't need to work on. And that could be in this 3D world or just within you. On a 5D, however you want to put it. And Spirit is saying, whatever happened here, don't let it dishearten you. Be open for love. Just have trust, have faith. Don't let this situation shut you down, and recognize you worth somebody putting the work into. Spirit, you want the cross watcher to recognize their worth. You want them to recognize what's worth putting in the work. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. Some of you are dealing with a Gemini. You have the Moon and you have the Magician. And cross watcher, Spirit is saying, don't let people manipulate you. Don't let them tell you, oh my God, we together. Know when they got a whole nother lover somewhere the hell else. Not letting you know what their decision is. Stalling for time. Keeping these secrets. Okay, because both of these people is cloaked up, hooded up. You don't know what the hell going on with this person. And that's why it's a big ass X in their heart. This person was manipulating the whole situation like Shazam. Yeah, the Taurus was playing you. Okay? And that's why Spirit is saying, don't lose faith and don't shut down. Still be open for love. Okay? Because this was a spiritual lesson. When I saw that Wheel of Fortune, that death card, you releasing karma, cross watcher. Don't get mad at the Taurus. The Taurus just had an energetic role in the connection, okay? They're on their spiritual journey and you're on your spiritual journey. Okay, and with this 7 of Swords energy, Spirit wants you to recognize the seed. Don't lay down on the job when the deceit is right there in your face. Why is you acting like you don't see it, but yet still giving to this passion? And with this Queen of Pentacles energy, Spirit is saying be more strategic. Okay? Prepare. You know, recognize what's loyal to you. Recognize what somebody not being loyal to you. Because this person looking back at the Queen of Pentacles like, oh shit, you know, they got it going on. But while they sleep, I'm going to sneak off and do something else. So recognize what you're nurturing, okay? Recognize what you're putting your work in. Don't be working on anything that's deceptive. Turn your back to that shit with this Queen of Swords energy. Speak your truth. Because this Taurus laid down on the job the whole time. They wasn't doing nothing. Nothing. And look, I don't care if the Taurus watching me and getting mad. This could be vice versa. But somebody wasn't doing nothing and they didn't want to face this truth, okay? And that's why I slowed down, okay? But you got to recognize what's what. The potential outcome is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands. The potential outcome is there will be a breakthrough in this connection. There will be stability. There could be a celebration. There could be a party. There could be a leveling up of this connection. There's a strong sexual union here. Y'all might just come back and be like, you know what? It wasn't all about the sex. It was about the stability. I'm hearing it's a breakthrough because somebody mastered whatever this situation was. Y'all learned the spiritual lessons. So you and the Taurus will come back together. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. I'm telling you, because I see where y'all gonna release y'all karma, and y'all, maybe you and the Taurus, that's because here they gaining their confidence and they coming for you. And I see somebody release their karma, they learned the spiritual lessons, and y'all coming back together. Spirit, tell me about this just and learn these spiritual lessons. It looks like it's a breakthrough. Well, at the bottom of the deck, you had the Sun card. Some of you are Leos. You had the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. This is that reconciliation. Light is going to be shed on the situation. Somebody like, look, I ain't ready to let you go. I ain't ready to let you go. Y'all going to love each other. Y'all realize y'all both want to hold on to each other. Okay, now y'all going to build together. Y'all might raise a family together because y'all knew each other a long time. There was a lot of work put in here. And with this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, somebody is now ready to take the lead. You know, this foot is about to make a move like it's about to get up. You know what I mean? But recognize when it's only passion. I'm telling you now, because I'm hearing this still could go either way. So don't get your niggers in a bunch like, oh yeah, no, you better listen to what I'm telling you. Because with this Emperor here, somebody's still trying to control their emotions. It's the Taurus. They still trying to control their emotions. This person is not letting their emotions flow, okay? There's a high ego here, a heavy ego. But Spirit is seeing with this Chariot card, somebody leaving that ego behind. And they determined to move forward confidently. This change won't happen like lightning speed. Let me clarify this Chariot for you. Because there's a level of ambiguity here. Spirit, tell me about this Chariot energy for the cross watcher. Why the Chariot? They go to Chariot again. Ooh, there was a spiritual transformation. Somebody realized by controlling this connection, by trying to, this is Taurus. Taurus is heartbroken. They realized by controlling this connection, you know, having third parties, it wasn't getting them nowhere. All this waiting. That's what left this connection like stagnant. That's what caused this damn breakup, because I see it up here with this double and the same man. And so I was clarifying the Chariot energy. And again, the Chariot clarified the Chariot. I said what I meant what I said. Y'all gonna be determined to move forward. Y'all close out this karma. This karmic phase is over. Y'all entering a new cycle that's gonna make both of y'all happy, okay? That's gonna make both of y'all happy. Let me get you some advice, cross-watching, when dealing with the Taurus. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross-watching when dealing with the Taurus? What advice do you have for the cross-watching when dealing with the Taurus? I'm telling you. This could be a beautiful thing. It seems like both of y'all learned y'all spiritual lesson. Spirit, what advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Taurus? What advice do you have for the cross watcher when dealing with the Taurus? Now, cross watcher. Spirit is saying, listen, you gotta use your intuition. You may not know everything that's going on, but embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and accept your feelings, because some of y'all gonna want to play hard when the Taurus come back. Now, I'm gonna tell you now, the Taurus already a slow-moving person. So if you really want the Taurus, it's okay to embrace your emotions. And look inside yourself. Look inside yourself, cross watcher. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. What's causing you not wanting to open up to the Taurus? Because the Taurus hurt your feelings. Like I previously stated, the Taurus had a spiritual lesson in this, and you had a spiritual lesson in this. Y'all releasing your karma. So right now, if the Taurus run into you, you better embrace your emotions. I'm not saying say, okay, Taurus, we gonna move forward together and be happily ever after. No, it does not mean that. Even if you don't want to move forward with the Taurus, don't lie to yourself about your emotions. And then analyze why is it that you were codependent on the Taurus, or analyze why the Taurus was codependent on you. Whatever it is, the answer lies within you. Cross watcher. Spirit is saying, you know, because this is that world card energy. Take a chance on love. I'm sorry. That's not the world card energy. There's some changes being made here. Somebody need to make a decision to work on this. And Spirit is saying, take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. It's a beautiful experience. Like, you're not going to know everything that's happening, but that's okay. Be open to the adventure and the excitement of it all. And with this reflection energy, give each other some space. Give each other some space. Y'all ain't got to be up under each other behinds all the time. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the better. So, although y'all have time apart, Spirit wants you to look in yourself and use this time that y'all apart to reflect. Find out why you feel this way. Take a chance on this love. Cross watcher. This is your twin. Spirit is saying, appreciate this moment. Appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. So, you know, y'all in separation. When y'all together, whatever the situation is, appreciate the moment for exactly what it is. Okay? Because you can grow from it. I'm telling you, there's a big karmic release here. And Spirit is saying, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Because some of y'all still feel like y'all confused. Spirit is saying, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Why is my car not focusing? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Do what feels right. Cross watcher, cross watcher, cross watcher. If you were here cross watching for a Taurus, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, cross watcher. If you would like to be notified the next time I go live. Peace, cross watcher. I hope it work out for y'all.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscribers wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.